Hello everyone, and we are getting closer to New Year's Eve, which is tomorrow, so I'm recording this video on Saturday the 30th of December. So just quickly I wanted to show you, to do a review of the 100% pure fruit pigmented healthy foundation, which I've been using for over a month now, almost every day. And I've got the shade White Peach, and as you know, is 100% natural, 100% vegan, and this foundation in particular has sun protection and super fruits, so 100% pure packaging, the usual info, and this is like 30 ml. So it's a typical standard foundation size. Just again trying to do everything with one hand, which is not very easy. So that's the cardboard box that it comes with. Like this is the foundation, which comes in a pump, glass bottle. Sorry, it's not it's plastic. Sorry, it's not a glass bottle. That's what I wanted to say, plastic. So that's the White Peach shade, as I said. You see 30 ml here, and it's got all the ingredients here at the back, as well as I think maybe on the box or not. No, it doesn't have actually on the box, but on the cardboard box is nice because it shows you all the shades that they've got. It says so it has the shade's name, and which basically if it's warm undertone, medium, tan, deep, and rich type of. I mean, they've got only like 8 shades, so it's not. It doesn't really cater for many people actually, which is a bit sad because I believe everyone should enjoy a natural, 100% natural and 100% vegan foundation. So hopefully, I don't know, there are more brands out there that can cater for really, really light, fair, pale, and really rich, dark, deeper skin tones. So I hope one day, 100% pure will kind of enlarge their range, their foundation shades. So this foundation is it's a bit like very for me I think is suited for really oily skin. So if you have very dry skin, this foundation is not for you unless you really moisturize really well and prime really well with really hydrating primers and moisturizer. But I would really avoid it if I was you. If you have really dry skin. So if you have like combination skin like I have and mature skin like I have, it can work, but not on its own. I mean, on its own, it works if I put the Josh Rosebrook Vital Balm underneath the foundation. So I do the moisturizer with that first, and then on top I put this foundation. Then it's not so drying, but otherwise on its own I cannot wear it because it's just really, really drying. It dries to a matte, powdery finish. So it's quite matte. It's not a satin or radiant, luminous at all. How I use this one, it's with the Hint Beauty concealer in Fair. I mean, I have to use this because basically this concealer on its own for me is too light for my skin tone. I mean, although I'm quite pale, I'm not super pale. So sorry, I'm just trying to open the you know, the Hint Beauty foundation. Sorry, just excuse me 1 second, I just have to yeah, so sorry about this. So that's the, see, that's the how the Hint Beauty looks like. So it's like a cream foundation. I mean, sorry, it's a cream concealer, not a foundation, although I use it as a foundation. Basically I mix this one here, the 100% pure foundation, with this. So I kind of, now in winter I get like the perfect shade, so I use it less of this and more of this, you know, so to actually obtain the right shade. And if I use this foundation with this concealer, the Hint Beauty concealer, mixed together on the back of my hand, I achieve a really nice finish. It's like a satin finish, because this is quite creamy and this is not. Although obviously, you know, it is a creamy type of foundation. It's not runny at all. It's not a liquid runny foundation. It's kind of, when you put it on the back on your hand, it just stays there, it doesn't really move. I mean, I can do a quick swatch, but I don't think you can see much, because it's just quite dark in the day. So you see, it's like if I put my hand like this, it doesn't really go anywhere. This is the 100% pure foundation. Yeah, so it just stays where it is. So if I mix it, so sorry, I'm just like mixing it with my other hand. So she's not easy, but anyway, you can see it's kind of medium coverage, this 100% pure foundation, but on its own the color is a bit too peachy for my skin. I don't really have much of a peachy undertone. I have more of a well, yellowish, pale yellow undertone. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And yeah, it works really well. You know, that's really good for your skin, both of them. But you know, it's got super fruits, the 100% pure foundation. So I would say it would work really well for oily skin, but not so much for dry skin. Borderline with you know, if you have like combination skin. Combination to dry skin is borderline. You would need to moisturize quite well to be able to use the 100% pure foundation by itself. And you know, overall the shades range is very limited, so you know, it's not really easy to match yourself with the limited shade range that they have. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's a bit of a shame, but yeah, overall it's good because it just it's easy to apply. You know, it has a nice pump. Sorry about the dirt, it's kind of used quite a bit. As you can see, it actually has a air pump, so it's like you can actually see you know, the foundation using up. If you can see it here, I've used that bit, you know, there. So yeah, you will see, you know, once you start using it, it will start to basically go up this, and you will reach, you know, you will know when you're running out of foundation, which I think is a good thing, because you can just go and buy it before you actually run out completely of it. So again, you know, this is like the it shows you, it's good because it has like a picture of models, and their skin tones. So, you know, it starts from Alpine Rose with the lightest shade being a porcelain rose undertone, and then all the way to the you know, the rich cocoa. I think it's called cocoa rich. It doesn't focus this camera, sorry about that. But yeah, that's basically all the shades. Mine is white peach, you know, this one with the little brown heart on it, which more or less represents me, but not so well, because I think I'm in between. I would be in between creme, which is a warm undertone, and white peach, which is described as light. So I am definitely in between these two shades. I'm not the lightest one, but I'm not any of these other, you know, darker ones at all. I wish. I wish I had sun-kissed skin, but I haven't. So anyway, I want to wish you a happy new year, and yeah, just I hope to see you soon in the, you know, in 2018 with my next video. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.